everybody, Alex Apo here from Expert Forex, and in this video I'm going to show you how I get 4,000 to 1 or 1 to 4,000 leverage, and the best of it all is I'm going to show you how you can get that too. Now, why is leverage so important? Leverage to me means using other people's money, and in my life I have created some financial success using merely the leverage principle. So I'm going to explain how leverage works and why you can make so much money with leverage. Now, I have done this video, why the rich traders become richer and richer. Please go and watch this video. Pretty good video. A link will be in the description of the video as well as in the commentary of this video. I've also done a video on leverage and margin and explained it quite nicely in this video, so I'm not going to give a detailed one, but I will in this video give the highlights of this particular concept of using leverage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an example of a house because a lot of people can relate to that, and then we're going to move into the trading side of leverage. So the house concept is I buy a house for $1 million. I get a home loan of 80%, which is $800,000. And let's say in a couple of years, I sell the house for $1.2 million. So my investment there was 200,000 and my profit is 200,000. After paying the home and after paying myself back, I have made a profit of 200,000. So my return is 200,000 on the amount that I risked in this investment, which is 200,000. So it's 100% return. Now, let's say you use your own money. So you buy a house for $1 million, you use your own money, you sell the house for 1.2 million, your investment has been 1 million, your profit is 200,000. But 200,000 on your own money, which is $1 million, is only a 20% return. So you, by using leverage, by using other people's money, you have increased your return from 20% to 100%. Okay, so that explains the leverage concept as a whole. And this is how millionaires make millions. You know the saying, you need money to make money? This is how it works, because they have got credit worthiness. Let's have a look at trading, and let's have a look at Forex trading in particular. I'm going to take an example, and this could be the euro, or this is just a number example. This is a very common leverage that is allowed. So here we're going to take the example of trading one main lot, and when you trade one main lot, you are actually trading, in most cases, not in all cases, but in this example, I'm going to assume nice round figures, you're trading a $100,000 contract. Now, Forex traders don't realize how much money they're actually trading because of low leverage, but you actually are trading a $100,000 contract. And how leverage works is it's the same as the house example. The broker says to you, okay, you're trading a 100,000 contract. I want, and if the leverage is 30, 1 to 3, 30, I always like call it the other way around, 30 to 1, then your margin, your contribution that I want for this transaction is going to be $3,333. If it's 50, then it's 2,000. If it's 100 to 1, then you need to put down $1,000. Now, what actually happens in your account when you enter the deal? The broker actually takes $1,000 out of your account and puts it away as margin while the deal's working. When the deal's over, the margin gets returned. Just like in the house, once you've sold the house, your risk is returned to you. So here in this table, it shows you the leverage and the margin required if you are receiving that kind of leverage from your broker. So you can see how huge the margin is if you are using that 1 to 30. If you're using 1 to 4,000, your amount is almost nothing, $25,000 on 100,000 contract. Huge advantage. You don't need these massive accounts to trade simple trades. But then you look at the return, so you say, all right, I'm risking that much, and we're going to assume that you do a 20 pip transaction, not 20 pips. And if you do a 20 pip transaction and you're successful, you're going to make a $200 gain. And therefore, your gain, $200 on the margin that you're risking, is 6%, and the calculation goes down based on that, and it gets to 800%. So this is the importance of leverage. You can make huge returns on your money if you are getting high leverage. And again, I must state, I have used leverage in my career to an incredible advantage. Now, a lot of people would look at this and say, hey, Alex, you're talking nonsense. You're not risking that. You're actually risking your stop loss. So your stop loss, if your gain is $200, then your stop loss would also be round about $200. So let's see if we add the stop loss. So your risk now is that amount, your margin, or let's say your financial requirement that you need is the margin that you need plus the risk on that transaction, which is 200. So the total risk is actually now that amount. So then we say, all right, what is the return, or what is 200 as a return on that amount? And that's 6%, not bad. And if you go down, you see now this has dropped from 800% to roughly 90%. Still a fantastic return. You are making 90% return on a successful deal. That is absolutely amazing. And that's why I love Forex trading. You are making money on other people's money. If you were using your own money, you'd be making very small return. I hope that makes it clear on how I look at at investments and how I look at risk and returns on risk. Okay, so I got very excited. Today, in my email, I got this from my broker. As part of our continued commitment to providing more flexible and transparent trading experience, we would like to inform you that the enhanced leverage structure will take effect in the coming weekend, which effectively means that when I start trading on the 17th of November, I will benefit from this. And they go on and say, as shared in our previous communication, this update introduces increased maximum leverage. And so already this broker was providing me with 1 to 2,000 leverage. It is now increasing to 1 to 4,000 leverage. Isn't that exciting? I'm going to be doubling my return on investment. Now, besides all of this, let's have a look at why I just love this broker, and I have been using this broker almost exclusively. It's dangerous to use a broker exclusively, but almost exclusively since I was introduced to them. So firstly, they have a very straightforward website, which allows you to do self-management. You open your own accounts, you manage them, you tell them what leverage you want and all kinds of things. Also, very straightforward processes. So verification of your identification, verification, withdrawals, those kind of processes are also extremely easy and fast. Quick activation. You know, I started trading within minutes of depositing my funds, and it takes literally minutes to deposit your funds and the funds being shown in your account. So very quick. Then I go into a high leverage. As I've said, I've already enjoyed 2,000 to 1 leverage, or 1 to 2,000 leverage. Now it's going to become even higher. Really a big advantage. They provide cent accounts. Now, cent accounts are important for some of our traders who want to trade portfolios, and also I use cent accounts to test my trading robots, because it's good to test your robots on live accounts. Now here's the big one, and I must stress this advantage. I have a personal account manager who I can contact very quickly by telephone or by email very quickly. And this personal account manager goes out of their ways to help me. Things like quick activation of the account, your documentation processing, your withdrawal. He will sort everything out. Besides that, he also provides assistance in all matters relating to the brokerage offering. And they offer a very wide range of services. So it's a big advantage to have access to somebody like that. Now, the big point here is that all expert Forex customers fall under my personal account manager. So he will help all my clients. And again, I must stress personal. He spends sometimes 30 minutes with a client helping them out, explaining concepts to them. Anyways, that's most probably should have been number one on this list. Quick and easy support. Now, besides the account manager, there's very quick and easy support in terms of chat support and resolving queries very quickly. And then I've already mentioned a very wide range. If you can think of a service that a broker should be offering, this broker offers that service. Now, sadly, this broker cannot take clients from the US, Canada, Russia, and some third world countries. Okay, so the broker that I'm talking about here is Exclusive Markets, and I'm not going to repeat the benefits, but this is a video that I've done where I've explained the benefits in a lot more detail. I must stress, you need to use this link when you are opening any accounts with Exclusive Markets. And the reason for this is that that link links you to my personal account manager. In closing, there are two things that I need to mention. Firstly, as mentioned by Exclusive Markets, leverage can enhance opportunities incredibly, but they can also increase risk. So trading the markets can be very dangerous, and the markets can change at any time. So always be aware of the underlying risk of trading, but leverage can increase your income, but at the same time increase your risk. Also, as you can see, I am a marketing partner of Exclusive Markets, and I benefit from marketing their services. So again, I must stress, I'm very excited about this huge leverage change, and I hope you've now learned how you too can take advantage of this great offer. Just a reminder that links to anything mentioned in this video will be in the description of the video, as well as in the first commentary of the video. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio. Just a quick disclaimer, this video has been made as an educational, entertaining, and informative video for its viewers. It is not personal advice, and what works for some traders might not work for you. Please consult your financial advisor before trading. Trading is very risky, and you can lose all your capital. It is not a get-rich scheme. Past results do not guarantee future results. There is no guarantee of easy success or good results in Forex trading. You cannot achieve the same results in the future by simply copying strategies and settings used by other traders in the past.